What's up, Wave Riders? Today was one of my best days ever in the market, and I want to talk about the company that made it happen, KULR. The stock finished up 77% on absolutely mental volume of 465 million, while the 3-month average is less than 4 million. And if you're wondering why, they announced a major contract with the world's greatest navy. But hold up, let me give you the full picture of what's going on here, because there's a lot more to this company than just today's news. And trust me, with everything that's happening with KULR right now, you're going to want to take this wave. Let's hit on what KULR does. At its core, KULR is a thermal management company, which means they're the masters of making batteries not explode. I know, sounds simple, but in today's world, this is critical technology. Think about it, from EVs to spacecraft, from military applications to AI data centers, every single advanced technology we're developing needs better battery safety and thermal management. The company's history is fascinating. Michael Moe founded it back in 2013 with a focus on making lithium batteries safer. The name itself, KULR, tells you exactly what they're about. But here's what's really interesting about Moe. He just took a base pay cut to bet on the company and better align with shareholders. He moved out of California to the great state of Texas. While every other tech company is going remote, KULR is doubling down on in-person collaboration. That tells me that they take delivering shareholder value to another level. Now let's talk about their tech, because this is where KULR really separates itself from the pack. Their core tech was developed alongside NASA, not just partnered with, but developed with. We're talking about technology that's literally been to Mars. Their thermal management solutions are so effective that they're now the go-to choice for the most demanding applications in the world. Take their internal short-circuit technology. This is what today's Navy contract is all about. This isn't just another battery testing system. KULR's tech is the only solution out there that can create controlled thermal runaway in lithium-ion cells. Think about that for a second. They can intentionally cause battery failure in a controlled way to test safety systems. Nobody else can do this reliably. Quick break to shout out my software earnings wave. I track every NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange company on earningswave.com. Sign up for Earnings Wave for free today. It's the most caring platform for earnings-related data on the internet. But let me get back to KULR because there's a lot more to cover here. Let's dive into their product lines because it's way more extensive than most people realize. Since launching KULR One, they've expanded into multiple high-value areas. Department of Defense energy storage platforms, space battery platforms, custom battery production for specialized needs, advanced battery management systems, and here's what's really exciting about their battery management system. It provides that sweet monthly recurring revenue that investors love to see. But it's not just about the revenue model. This system is becoming increasingly crucial as battery applications become more complex and demanding. Now, let's look at their recent BizDev momentum, since they have been on fire in just the last 2 weeks. They landed a pivotal contract for missile defense. We're talking about a specialized phase change material heat sink that's going to be part of a major missile program. The key here? Multi-decade production runs. Then they announced their move into nuclear fusion applications. This is huge because of what's happening in the AI space. The data center energy demand is going to double by 2030. KULR is taking their aerospace-grade carbon fiber technology and applying it to these next-generation energy challenges. And now, the Navy contract. They're advancing their ISC technology to work at higher temperatures, which is crucial for aviation safety standards. This isn't just about military applications. This technology could help set the standards for the entire aviation industry. Let's talk Q3 numbers because this provides important context. They hit record revenue of $3.14 million, which, yeah, isn't huge, but here's what really matters. They increased their paying customers by 83%. 83% growth in their customer base. That means their technology is getting serious traction. Their market positioning is quite strategic. Their competitive advantages are significant. First, there's the technology moat. Their solutions are NASA-proven and patent-protected. Second, they've got these incredible strategic partnerships that create high barriers to entry. And third, they're positioned perfectly for some of the biggest trends in tech AI infrastructure growth, defense modernization, space commercialization, energy storage demands, and safety regulation increases. Here's what gives me confidence: their execution. These recent contracts show they can compete and win at the highest levels. Their tech works across multiple sectors. Their NASA partnership opens doors, their NASA partnership opens doors, and market timing, they're right where they need to be. The market's clearly paying attention. That 77% move today isn't coming out of nowhere. And what's really exciting is that these recent contracts aren't even reflected in their numbers yet. Before we wrap up, quick reminder about the Black Friday special at earningswave.com. It's the ultimate earnings platform, and it's free. I would never have heard of QLR without it. Here's my final take: the growing customer base, the proven technology, the expanding market opportunities, and with the recent sales momentum. The fundamentals are strong, the execution is solid, so I'm putting a price target of $2.22 on this. But as always, do your own research. This isn't financial advice, it's just my opinion based on the data we've covered. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about QLR's recent move. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth analysis like this. Until the next wave.